Hello dear fans. Glycogens, what are they? To function effectively in a wide variety of conditions, the human body requires an energy reserve. This function is also performed by glycogen. This compound belongs to complex carbohydrates. Glycogen is found only in humans and animals. What is glycogen? Glycogen is a complex carbohydrate. It is formed from glucose entering the body with food in the process of glycogenesis. Chemically, it is a branched-chain colloidal polysaccharide composed of glucose residues. In terms of structure, glycogen is hundreds of glucose molecules linked together in a special way. Sometimes glycogen is called animal starch, because it is found exclusively in the organisms of living things. The function of glycogen is to be the body's reserve of glucose. How is this carbohydrate synthesized? At the time of eating, carbohydrates, for example, lactose, sucrose, maltose, starch, are broken down by a special enzyme into small molecules. Thereafter, within the small intestine, sucrose and pancreatic amylase are involved in the hydrolysis of carbohydrate residues to monosaccharides. One part of the released glucose enters the bloodstream and travels to the liver. The other part passes into cells of other organs. In muscle cells, the breakdown of the monosaccharide glucose, glycolysis, takes place. Oxygen is usually involved in this process. ADP molecules are synthesized, which are a source of universal energy for any living organism. However, not all glucose that is introduced into the body with food goes to the synthesis of ADP. Some of it is stored as glycogen. In the process of glycogenesis, polymerization occurs, the sequential connection of glucose monomers to each other. Under the influence of special enzymes, a branched polysaccharide chain is formed. The resulting glycogen is stored in the cytoplasm of some cells in the body in the form of granules. Most glycogen is stored in muscle tissue and liver. In this case, muscle glycogen becomes a valuable source of glucose for the muscles themselves. And glycogen, which is found in the liver, helps maintain the correct concentration of glucose in the blood. The liver is the second largest organ in the body after the skin. This gland is very heavy. The weight of the liver in an adult reaches 1.5 kilograms. One of the important functions of this organ is to maintain carbohydrate metabolism. As a kind of filter, the liver is involved in maintaining proper blood glucose levels. She is a kind of glucose buffer. The liver, with its regulatory function, is essential for the body. Some glycogen stores are contained in the cells of the heart, in nerve cells, in connective tissue, in the epithelium, in the lining of the uterus, in tissues of the embryonic type. What does the body need glycogen for? Glycogen is the body's energy reserve. When an urgent need arises, the body can quickly obtain glucose from glycogen. It happens in the following way. Glycogen breaks down between meals. Its breakdown is also greatly accelerated by severe physical exertion. This process takes place through the cleavage of glucose residues when they are exposed to special enzymes. As a result, glycogen is broken down into glucose 6-phosphate and free glucose. At the same time, there is no cost of ADP. One of the most important internal organs of the human body is the liver. It performs a number of extremely important functions that ensure life. One of these functions is to maintain normal blood sugar levels. The correct level is needed for the brain to function. The stores of glycogen in the liver are needed to cover the glucose requirements throughout the body. But glycogen stores in muscle tissue can only be used locally. In other words, when doing squats, the body consumes glycogen only from the muscles of the legs. In this case, glycogen stores in other muscles are not consumed. Glycogen is stored not in the muscle fibers directly, but in the nutrient fluid surrounding these fibers. The size of glycogen stores is influenced by regular strength loads. At the same time, the muscles become larger and more voluminous. The main source of glycogen replenishment is carbohydrates from food. The lower the glycemic index of a particular carbohydrate, the slower it releases energy into the blood. If the blood sugar level goes down, phosphorylase is activated in the blood. Then the glycogen is broken down, glucose is supplied to the blood, providing the body with energy. In the case of an increase in sugar levels, for example, after eating, liver cells begin to actively synthesize glycogen. Large deviations in glucose levels from normal values are hazardous to health. Glycogen synthesis disorders. Disorders in glycogen metabolism are considered hereditary diseases. The causes of failures are various defects in enzymes that are directly involved in setting up the processes of glycogen formation and its splitting. Among glycogenous diseases, glycogenoses and aglycogenoses are distinguished. The first type of disorders is a very rare hereditary pathology. It is caused by the accumulation of polysaccharides in the cells of the body. Excessive presence of glycogen in the liver, kidneys, lungs, muscles is caused by defects in the structure of enzymes involved in the breakdown of glycogen. With glycogenosis, there are often characteristic disorders in the development of individual organs, a delay in the formation of psychomotor, severe conditions, up to coma. Muscle and liver biopsies are performed to confirm the diagnosis and determine the specific type of glycogenosis. Then the selected material is sent for histochemical examination. In this way, you can determine the content of glycogen in tissues, find out what is the activity of enzymes responsible for its synthesis and decay. No less serious hereditary disease is aglycogenosis. It is caused by a lack of an enzyme that can interfere with glycogen synthesis. With such a pathology, glycogen is almost completely absent in the tissues. Diagnosis is by liver biopsy. Manifestations of aglycogenosis. Very low blood glucose, hypoglycemic seizures, extremely serious condition of the patient. Effects of glycogen synthesis on health. Glycogen is an energy reserve that can be put into action very quickly. After a meal, the body takes in as much glucose as it needs in order to maintain mental activity and physical activity. The rest of the glycogen is stored in the liver and muscle tissue. You will need it later. When playing sports or during serious physical work, the body begins to consume the accumulated reserves of glycogen. After a few hours without eating, glycogen stores are running low. But the nervous system continues to demand it. Then lethargy occurs, physical reactions become weaker. The person loses the ability to concentrate. The body starts the synthesis of the glycogen it needs. Insulin enters the bloodstream, which ensures the delivery of glucose into the cells and promotes the synthesis of glycogen. After physical activity, the body restores glycogen stores. For this, you just need to eat something. If a person restricts himself in the consumption of foods containing glucose, the heart suffers first. And if there is a lot of glucose in the body, it begins to turn into fat. And it takes a long time for the body to burn it. This is the first thing to remember for those who are overweight. Thanks for watching.